It's an April morning in downtown San Diego. Elizabeth Johnson and other parents with children in San Diego Unified have gathered to protest. Johnson sticks letters onto a piece of cardstock to spell teachers over tech. Inside is a sold-out conference. School district leaders, college presidents, tech executives, and startup founders talk about the latest in AI and educational technology.
We always are looking at how we can help make teaching better.
Johnson and a growing number of other parents are asking the district to reduce screen use in its classrooms. They're part of an advocacy group called Schools Beyond Screens. Johnson started worrying about screens even before she became a parent. In 2010, she was studying to become a psychologist and learned about the drawbacks. There were already studies linking high mobile phone use to depression, stress, and sleep deprivation.
And I thought that if I ever had kids of my own, I would do everything I could to give them a screen-free childhood.
When her daughter went to kindergarten at Ocean Beach Elementary, she started using a Chromebook at school.
It was ubiquitous, and it kind of made me sit up in a different way. I didn't realize just how much they were going to be on it.
In San Diego Unified, students in transitional kindergarten through first grade have Chromebooks in their classrooms. Starting in second grade, students can take them home.
There was a point where giving everyone a laptop was the great equalizer. Hey, not just the rich kids have tech at home. Now this is for people who have been systematically disenfranchised or people who don't have as much access and as many resources. Now it's shifted again. What is valued is this information that screens are an inferior way to teach.
In January, a Senate committee heard testimony on kids' screen time. Jean Twangy is a psychology professor at San Diego State University. She told the committee that standardized test scores started declining around 2012.
One reason for that, the use of phones and tablets and laptops for leisure purposes during the school day.
She says one thing districts can do is prevent that from happening.
That school-issued devices are used for school, are used for educational purposes, that they block social media, that they block streaming services like Netflix and Disney+, and that they block pornography sites.
Neuroscientist Jared Cooney-Horvath also spoke to the committee. He points to research that shows reading comprehension and retention are stronger on paper than on screens.
It's not that the tech isn't being used well enough, we haven't been trained enough, we need better programs. It's we have evolved biologically to learn from other human beings, not from screens. And screens circumvent that process.
Rennie Catalano-Gusman also leads San Diego's Schools Beyond Screens chapter. She says the Senate hearing made something clear.
Learning works best when students are in practices that are teacher-led, penciled paper, and specifically not on screens. What's awesome about having that data now is that it's validating people's intuitions.
Last month, the Los Angeles Unified School District voted to limit its students' screen time, especially in younger grades. The push was led by an LA chapter of Schools Beyond Screens. Tanya Ortiz-Franklin is an LA Unified board member.
We want to be places of learning, not places of distraction. And so I appreciate the advocates who've been coming to us. You've really been speaking to our hearts.
San Diego's chapter has proposed its own resolution for San Diego Unified.
What we'd like to see for next year is a path for opting out that has reasonable accommodations and supports teachers in making those accommodations.
It would also direct the district to set daily and weekly screen time limits, block YouTube on school-issued devices, and require instructional apps to be ad-free. A district spokesperson says Superintendent Fabiola Bagula has been talking with various groups about screen use. Board President Richard Barrera says he's working with parents on a board resolution.
We're going to be asking the superintendent to develop a comprehensive plan that weighs the benefits of multiple technologies against the risks.
Barrera says he wants teachers to be involved in shaping any new district policies. He says many decisions about technology use in classrooms are left up to teachers. But he says many teachers worry about distractions in class.
I think that not just our district, but school systems, in general, have purchased this technology over many years with a lot of assumptions, built in. And it's time for us to listen to students, parents, and educators about what in this technology actually is helping learning and what is getting in the way.
He says the goal is to bring a resolution to the board on June 23rd. Katie Anastas, KPBS News.